Hey, what's up guys, my name is Charlie. Today we're going to be reacting to some more Nostalgia Critic, and it's going to be DuckTales. Ooh, that's going to be pretty cool, because DuckTales is actually really decent, so I'm actually kind of surprised that Nostalgia Critic's going to be reviewing sort of DuckTales, because that's, Nostalgia Critic's always reviewing bad movies, and it's nice to see a change, because as you can see right now, I've got a really red nose. I've got like a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer nose going on right now. That's from all the bullshit movies and stress I've endured. You know, if the movie is absolutely terrible, my nose gets itchier and itchier. So whiffing all these bad bullshit movies sort of makes my nose glow really red. And you know, after the movie that shall not be named, yeah, that sort of really developed my Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer nose going on right now. That really triggered it. But let's see what the Nostalgia Critic has to say about DuckTales, shall we? Or DuckTales. Let's go. So you gotta do the movie or the cartoon series.
Remember it so you don't have to. And welcome to another rendition
like
of
the
Raiders
TV
of the
series.
Story.
Raiders of the Story Arc.
You know, I was sitting at my desk about to figure out how to solve world hunger and cure all known diseases. When suddenly
Sounds like a
this
good
popped in my
course. DuckTales. God, this fucking music song is just... The theme for DuckTales is incredible.
DuckTales, even though we try God knows how hard not to.
Yeah, you can't forget it.
How well does the show itself hold up? Is it as memorable as the classic tune? Or will it become quickly dated, like... among others.
Oh god, no.
Let's take a look at the first few episodes of DuckTales.
Okay.
If we're gonna look at the opening, we gotta play different music. I still want to keep my brain intact. DuckTales is fine.
I bet he's just doing that. Yeah, this is catchy.
If you want a drinking game that'll have you dead in a millisecond, try taking a shot every time you come across a clip that wasn't in the show.
Okay. Malibu drink. Malibu, yeah. Malibu's quite popular.
Hey, you think Goslin from Darkwing Duck is really Huey and drag?
Damn.
So in episode 1, Don't Give Up the Ship,
We
start
start
off
the
this
ship.
celebration of American greed with the money bin of Scrooge McDuck, voiced by
Should
Will
have,
himself, Alan Young. And I can only assume that he made all this money by betting on Mr. Ed in the horse races and turning him into glue.
Turning into glue. God.
They're not worth it.
Gosh,
Damn.
he's just like the character from A
Grumpy.
Christmas Carol. Fake.
Yeah.
We see that he's late for meeting up with his nephew Donald, who has to leave his boys behind because he's off to the Navy. Yeah, you ever notice that? He's a friggin' sailor! And yet, in all those years, you've never seen him in the stinking Navy. He was in the Army a few times, the Boy Scouts, even a fucking Nazi! How the hell did that happen?
Yeah, what the
But
fuck?
never in the Navy. Give the show credit for finally putting him on a boat. I've never seen a duck so absent from water.
Give me a hug. We're really gonna miss you, Uncle Donald. I'm gonna miss you too.
So Donald, it appears, is
Better
the
love
next in the
story
long
than
line of
Twilight.
uncles that keeps abandoning
I'm sorry I
his
keep
parents'
saying that,
race.
but it's so true.
How come these boys
Anything's
keep
a
getting passed
fucking
around
better
from
love
person to
story than
person?
Twilight.
Where the hell did their real parents go?
They're on sabbatical.
Oh,
So
damn.
Scrooge takes him to his home where his butler Duckworth, who is oddly enough not a duck, spends most of the time looking after him.
As you know, Mr. McDuck put me in charge of you.
Well, whoop-de-doo.
Pray, do not get your knickers in a proverbial twist.
You'd have to be
Knickers.
wearing pants.
Yeah, ducks don't wear knickers.
As expected, the setup is not a favor for anybody, as the boys keep getting into trouble.
I told you, no touching.
We were gonna send that junky old boat to Uncle Donald.
It's a priceless artifact.
But
Until further notice, you are grounded.
Grounded. Yeah, grounded. Yeah, rheumatism. I can't do that rolling tongue thing. Fucking hell, I wish I could. Indubitably. Indubitably, sir. I can say fucking indubitably, but I can't say the tongue twister.
right, let's get out of here.
Bizarre, ain't it?
Let's leave before he has any sudden redeeming change of character.
The worst thing about it is the little nose punches remind me of myself at that age. I've been wrong. I'm going to make it up to them in the morning.
Okay.
Oh, the anvil of irony!
Irony.
Ow. But the boys notice that someone is sneaking into Scrooge's vault. It's the Beagle Boys, who are trying to steal a model wooden ship. But what's
Okay.
even stranger than that is the person they're stealing it for. It's a character named El Capitan, who
El
I can
Capitan.
only describe as McGruff the crime dog if he was a Mexican flasher.
It leads to a sunken treasure. A ship full of oro. Gold.
Gold.
By the way, if you can't figure out what he's chasing in the show, I'll give you
Gold,
one
baby,
guess.
gold.
Gold, gold, gold.
Gold, 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 gold,
Gold, gold, gold, gold.
What is this, Hudson Hawk? Reminds me of the gold, baby, gold scene.
Wait, this guy's making the Cyclos look like Buddhist monks.
Fool! While you were still learning to spell your name!
But it isn't
Spell your
gold.
name.
Without me to interpret it for you mental
What is it,
midgets.
Hudson Hawk?
Hey, we
I
prefer the
believe.
toy mental little people. So the boys sneak in and
I believe
steal
it
the
was
ship away.
Hudson Hawk. That was a good movie. I enjoyed that. Swing on a Star. He was singing.
Give me the ship, niños.
Or I'll lie and tame you with a bottle of purple drink. They of course escape and make it to where Scrooge is conducting a TV interview
Okay.
at his candy factory.
There's Candy
No
Factory.
comedic possibilities could possibly occur.
And how do you explain your phenomenal wealth, Mr. McDuck?
Simple. I made it by being smarter than the Smarties and tougher than the Tubbies.
I also embezzled
Damn.
Mickey Mouse out of house and home, but that's another story. But the nephews crash in, as do the Beagle Boys, to fight over the ship. This looks like a job for an old man with a cane and 3 constantly abandoned siblings.
Now, boys,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking Charlie the Chocolate Factory.
So that wraps up the first episode as we enter episode number 2, Wrong Way
Or
and Wrong.
Charlie in the Duck Factory.
We see Scrooge's rival named Frank Hart Glumgold. Don't you just love these names? As he gets a call from El Capitan.
money talks. I listen. Speak.
Money talks,
Mr.
bullshit
Glumgold.
walks.
I love
Just
this
like it
guy's
said in the
voice.
Twins
Is he doing
movie.
something normal like ordering a pizza? That's right, and a large pepperoni, and mushrooms the size of my giant novelty mustache.
And how will you be paying for that, sir?
Gold.
Gold, of course. Of course, gold.
Right, I'll be paying with gold card.
Gold card, yeah.
Well, if this
Was
man
this
doesn't
Austin
mean
Powers
it,
golden member
then
going
it
on
must
here?
be a code.
Obsessed with gold?
Oh, like the letter A equals a 1. Right. Then the name is really numbers. Double
What?
right.
Of course, 13 is M.
Oh,
The
of
A,
course,
8 would be
yes.
H, and 5 would be E.
Like
Letters
numbers,
turning into numbers, yeah.
triple right.
Just then Glomgold drops by to make Scrooge a challenge.
Whoever makes the most money from scratch in 2 weeks wins. Whoever loses eats my hat. Deal.
You think this is what Bill Gates and Donald Trump do in their spare time? Except instead of eating his hat, they eat his toothpaste.
Pack your swim fins, lads. We're going for sunken treasure.
That's where we're going. South America.
Well, rich people have nothing better else to do.
Wrong way.
They've all the money in the world, so why not? Play ridiculous games.
But they then
Fucking
find
Indiana
out that the
Jones
plane they're
music.
flying on has been rigged, as the pilot appears to be nothing more than a robot. Of course!
No,
Classic maneuver.
of course.
But thankfully, they have the Junior Woodchuck's guidebook that shows him how to fly a plane. And, for those who don't know, this is the all-knowing plot device that has the
boy.
answer for everything. Like Penny's book from Inspector Gadget,
Yeah.
or Wilson from Home Improvement, or the Code of the West from Cowboys of Moo Mason. Oh my
What the
god,
fuck is
you
that?
watched that?
I don't
Shut
think I've
up,
ever
there's
heard
nothing
that.
else on at that time slot. Jesus Christ, I'm embarrassed for you.
Yeah, I don't think
Shut
I'm.
up. Go
I'm
ahead and
pretty
watch
sure it's
Cowboy
pretty
Cows,
bad.
Or
Cowboy
Cow
cows.
Or Boy Cows, or... My god, I can't believe
Cows
you
riding
watched that.
cows. I mean,
Are you
Jesus.
done? So they use the book to figure out how to land the plane and end up in Wrong Way, where they go hunting for the treasure. Little do they know that Glumgold is there searching for it too.
He's escaped. Oh, duck pajamas.
Duck pajamas, what?
And the winner for absolutely strangest curse in the world.
Duck pajamas? Yeah, what?
So they come across a cave that eventually leads to the treasure. The only problem is the water is rising and they
It's like
can't
the
go
Goonies.
back the way they came.
But how are we gonna get all this gold home?
Goonies
Mr.
movie was
Scrooge?
good.
By helping you
I
earn
loved
your
it.
Junior Woodchuck
Hey,
seamanship
you
badges.
guys! I
They
love
make
that movie,
gold
I'm sorry.
planes? Wait a minute, they make gold hammers?
What?
Wait a minute, they make gold friggin' sails?
What is this, Austin Powers
Teaching
Gold
these
member?
Junior Woodchuck's meetings.
Yeah, Jesus.
Now, children, we're going to teach you how to make a battle cruiser out of asparagus.
Yeah,
What?
Jesus.
I don't know. It's right here in the book next to me. Golden planks, hammers, and sails for an ancient ship. I don't question it. I just teach it.
Yeah.
But Glomgold and El Capitan sneak aboard and try to take over the ship, but end up accidentally sinking it due to their bickering.
Wow.
And since Scrooge still has one golden coin left from the treasure, he technically wins. Which means, you know what?
How do you want it? With or without mustard?
They were darn good
Ew.
friends from that day on. Davy sold his
He actually
bird,
ate the
and
hat.
then was gone.
That's gonna give you
That
some
ends
serious
episode 2 as we lead into episode
indigestion.
3 Ducks of the Condor.
3 Ducks of the
We find out
Condor.
that Scrooge is not the only one to have that gold coin from the ancient treasure. There's another person who possesses one and might be able to lead him to an even bigger treasure.
Wow,
Which means
okay.
the boys will have to be looked after while Scrooge goes looking for him. This leads to the introduction of Mrs. Beakley and... ugh, Webby.
Oh, please, Mr. McDuck. What do you think, Grammy? Oh, they'd make fun.
I don't know, maybe it's my inner little boy, but I just hate this fucking character.
Yeah, everyone hated
Precious
her
little
a lot.
bow and her cutie
Yeah.
cute dress and those cootie-filled eyes.
A lot of people
Boys
do like
forever,
her.
No girls allowed! I'm never gonna like girls till the day I die! Ah, shit!
He-
Boys ruin everything.
Yeah.
But it turns out they need a pilot as well. Enter Launchpad McQuack, hands down everybody's favorite character.
Don't worry, Mr. McD. If it's got wings, I can crash it.
Oh, great,
So
marvelous.
the boys are abandoned again. This time not even to a family member, but to the friggin' help.
Your uncle has a 3-day pass while his ship is in Panama.
It turns out Donald has a free pass because I guess the Navy is very lenient towards treasure hunting. So they bring him along for the journey.
Okay.
What's happening?
It's these freakish mountain winds. I can't control it.
Oh, you're just a bad pilot.
Me neither.
Oh no! They crashed into Commodore 64 graphics!
Commodore 64.
Get out of there, Donald! Your loading time is atrocious! Okay, so after that lame
Jesus.
8-bit effect, they come across a tribe that apparently honors something very...
Hey, I grew up with the Commodore 64. It's good. The good son. Oh.
Actually,
Evil
they're
has
saying
many
adults.
faces.
And in
Oh,
keeping
yes,
with the
it
cartoon
does.
tradition that all natives are, well, stupid, it turns out they honor whoever is holding the coin. So Scrooge finds the guy who's been using it to control these people.
Welcome, fellow sun
A coin that controls
I
people.
am Joaquin Slowly.
Just use the drum on that one.
Yeah, fuck it,
wasn't
why
good
not?
enough.
Yeah, just go with
When
it.
Scrooge finds out that the coin was a family heirloom, Launchpad has a hard time figuring out how to fix the plane with the natives.
You anger children of sun. You fly or bye-bye.
Yeah, actually, Chief, I don't think I can flap my arms fast enough.
I mean, what do you think I am, a duck?
Yeah, I
They
mean...
actually make him fly a giant vulture, which he does surprisingly well. So they help him fix the rest of the plane. Meanwhile, Scrooge trades his coin for half of a map that apparently leads to an even bigger treasure. Just before Joaquin turns the tables.
That intruder was a fake. Do as I say. Destroy the evil ones.
But thankfully they escape,
Oh,
and Joaquin
boy.
loses his 2 coins over the cliff.
Climb down there, you peasants. I command you to get me my coins.
No gold sun. No gold sun.
We have to establish new system of government, not coin-based.
So they drop Donald off, and Scrooge is on his way to find the second half of the map. Thus
Oh, boy.
beginning the next episode, Cold Duck.
Cold ducks.
Be very, very quiet. We're hunting Beakley.
They're lucky I don't sue for copyright infringement.
Ready, tootin' fork.
Yeah,
So,
pesky
in probably
rabbit.
one of the strangest plot points in the show, they use a tuning fork to, well, watch.
What the fuck? That is some powerful
I'm
tuning
sorry, but
fork.
how does that work? How
Yeah,
does a tuning
but-
fork cause a ground-shaking earthquake every time you use it?
Yeah,
Would they
maybe
be
it's,
outlawed in singing lessons? But then Launchpad comes over to collect some supplies, and, of course, everybody seems to sneak aboard.
What are you doing on this plane?
Well, I was looking for the boy.
Same question with you. What are you doing on this plane?
Tattletale.
So apparently they track him down to the Antarctic, where they come across an unhappy customer.
Yay! A walrus!
Walrus and the walrus.
Stay away from them, you...
It seems the writers have confused a walrus for a bull, a common mistake. And also let us know that Scrooge has been captured by an army of penguins, who also end up grabbing the boys too. Hey,
Okay.
as long as none of them are voiced by Martin Short, I'm good.
Pebble penguin. Oh, fuck it up.
Whoa, nice crotch shot there, guys.
Yeah, why do we have to
Don't
see
try to
that?
outdo yourself. We all know who has the real money shot around here.
Oh god, no. No, don't do that ever again.
This leaves Mrs. Beakley, Webby, and a girl penguin to try and rescue them. And this is the episode I always remembered hating because, as you'd predict, it goes totally girl show here.
Yeah.
But how come you didn't say anything before, Skittles? I didn't know if you
Must feel like Rugrats.
I don't have any friends back home. That's why I was out on the ice above. We like
Okay.
you, Skittles. You must.
What is this? The fucking Care Bears?
All these beautiful colors.
Let me see some explosions. Come on.
What's so special about that? Down here, everything's white.
Great, so we have Rainbow Bright, the Get Along Gang, and My Little Penguin. Something better blow up soon! So they dress up Webby like a penguin in order for her to get around easier.
Okay.
And yes, this involves covering her face completely in black makeup.
Of course. Miss George, oh no. Miss Don't you do it. Don't you do it. There we go.
Sacrifices I make for good taste.
Yeah.
They break Scrooge and the others out of jail by, well, what else?
How does that even work? The tuning fork being so
Seriously, when
powerful.
did a tuning fork become the fucking BFG?
Yeah, I
They're
know.
suddenly spotted. So the penguins send their Technodrome igloos.
What?
Technogloos? To stop.
Technogloos? Fuck it, why not?
But they managed to get out as well as take the other half of the map with them. The only thing left to do is drop off their little friend.
We can't land, Skittles. We're going to have to parachute you out.
No time to explain how it works, just go!
Yep, bye-bye. She's dead. He lies one dumb penguin.
Oh, of course she makes it out fine. Which leads us to our final episode of the story arc, Too Much of a Gold Thing.
Yeah.
Here the map leads them to the Quacka Wacka River, a tributary to the Waka Waka Nile,
The
where they
Waka
land the
Waka
plane and go looking for the big treasure that's been built up all this
Waka
time.
Waka Mile.
After all the trouble I've gone through, I, Scrooge McDuck, deserve this treasure.
We also get introduced to a sporadic new plot device known as Gold Fever.
I'm
Gold
afraid,
fever.
children, that Mr. McDuck is in the clutches of gold fever. It's when you
What's
itch
this?
for wealth so much, you forget what's important.
What's
wasn't
this?
it
What the
sort
fuck?
of his character the whole time?
Yeah.
I mean, are they really just noticing now that Scrooge is greedy?
Yeah.
I think it's just a term too, but nope. Apparently, it's a real friggin' disease in this world.
Wow.
Scrooge has that funny twitch.
It's the next symptom of gold fever. The gold fever is getting worse.
Is it the gold fever?
Yes, Webby.
Well, this is so educational.
Fever.
Boy, they really hammer this thing in, don't
Yeah.
they?
Greed can
Stages,
get you
symptoms,
killed. I mean,
fatal
that's the
outcomes.
that's
This
the
is some
theme of
heavy-duty
it.
shit.
The lesson
But
of
for something
this.
so apparently deadly,
Greed
it's
leads
also
to badness.
So incredibly vain.
Greed
Couldn't they
is
give more
good.
detail for something so fatal? I mean,
No,
can
greed
somebody
can blind
in
you,
under
so.
2-minute cameo
Money's
explain
good,
how gold
but-
fever really works?
You don't want to be too
Well, you see,
greedy.
Critic, there are several symptoms of gold fever. Yes, as research has clearly...
As they say, a man cannot eat
this
money.
uncontrollable itch. Then the loss of logic.
Well, they can eat money, but he can't live on money.
Uncontrollable urge to cry, woohoo, woohoo. The need to lick cows in prom dresses.
The bowel bashing diarrhea. Thirst for giraffe urine.
The inability to say the word applesauce.
Accompanied by 40 days of projectile vomiting.
And then followed by a sexual fixation for Maggie Smith.
But last, but not least,
Herpes.
Why, thank you, doctors. I'm so much more enlightened.
Oh, we're not doctors.
So they make it to the temple with all the gold, but it turns out that if all the doors are opened, the temple will entrap them there forever.
Oh,
You know,
okay,
what is
why
it
not?
with lost
Fuck it.
civilizations that want to kill everybody whenever someone finds their shit?
Yeah.
They're already dead! What are they gonna use it for?
None of you will be climbing anywhere.
But then suddenly they come across El Capitan!
I've waited 400 years for this.
Damn.
400 years?
400 years? He's pretty old.
Stay alive for all these years.
That's a good question.
Sheer willpower, Nino.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Survey
doesn't
says-
work. Bullshit, yeah. Maybe he's got the Holy Grail, maybe? Like the life of the Holy Grail, like in Indiana Jones.
This is the real treasure of the golden sons.
But as Scrooge goes crazy with gold fever, so does El Capitan!
There's more gold down here than in all the world.
No, it's my gold.
And it turns out he too wants the gold at the bottom of the temple!
Here.
Ah!
Wow.
Come
Wow, this scene is incredible. They should totally overplay this in the opening credits.
So Launchpad comes to save them, and the city is buried forever. But that doesn't stop El Capitan from looking for the gold.
No! The gold is buried under a mountain of dirt.
You could spend an eternity digging it up.
I will dig up the gold if it's the last thing I do.
You know, has he ever thought about just getting a job?
Yeah.
400 years and he's still looking for a job. It seems kind of strange.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Uncle Scrooge.
So as the team flies away, we see that old habits really do die hard.
I heard there were gold doubloons off the coast of Java.
Yeah.
Did you say gold?
Oh god, here we go again.
Several people almost died because of your greed.
Yeah, bum bum bum, who
So
cares?
that's the DuckTales story arc. Does it still hold up? Well, not only does it hold up, but actually
I still enjoy it.
really holds up. I mean, yeah, the story can get
It's
silly, of
old,
course,
but it's
for what
good.
it is, it does its job
Yeah.
really, really well.
It's
The
DuckTales,
adventures
come
are
on.
creative, the characters are memorable, the animation's really top-notch.
Yeah.
And even the writing actually can get a few laughs, particularly when it's poking fun of Scrooge's cheapness. In today's world, there'd probably be a lot more pop cultural references and modern spins, so it's nice to see a show that can be really good and not necessarily reliant.
Yeah, it's
It was
not
both
bad.
timeless and entertaining.
It was
And as
entertaining
nostalgic
at
shows
the
go,
time,
It's
so.
safe to say that DuckTales is pure gold. I'm the nostalgic
It was
critic,
respectable,
remember?
I like it.
Oh hey, a tuning fork.
Yeah, tuning fork, that blew him up. Yeah, tuning forks are overpowered, they are like the fucking big fucking guns, aren't they? In Doom. You need the Doom guy to use a tuning fork. I like this music, so good. The DuckTales theme. I also like Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck is also good. I like the Howard the Duck music, and I enjoyed Howard the Duck movie. I know I'm comparing DuckTales and Howard the Duck. That's a bit weird, but you know, I enjoy both theme songs. Yeah, I mean, Nostalgia Critic actually reviewing something decent for a change. I'm actually quite shocked. You know, he rarely reviews something good, which I'm going to take this as a blessing, because I have a feeling that we're going to be enduring a lot of bad movies along the way, and we're going to have to take every single good moment like these ever. I mean, this was good, this was relaxing, this was lovely, this was swell. You know, it wasn't terrible, it wasn't shocking. It's DuckTales, it's charming, and it's good. It's actually a good, you know, TV series, a cartoon series. Don't know about the movie, I don't think I ever watched the movie, but, yeah, I mean, yeah, it was good, which is something a little bit different from what we're typically used to, thank God. I'm just praying that the rest of Nostalgia Critic movie reviews is going to be the same, that they're going to be wonderful, absolutely beautiful movies. But guess not. The rest of the movies are going to be absolutely god-awful, and my nose is just going to get redder and redder from all this itching and scratching from all this bullshit of the movies. But let's end the video here. If you like this video, make sure to give this video a like, comment down below, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.